love to get a gift card. It's fun. It's awesome. It's like, wow, thank you. That's money that I can spend and choose to spend on something that I want. But I don't like to give gift cards. I like to give a gift, a physical thing that I picked out that I put my energy into. That's just me. But I do like receiving gift cards. This is a big one. So I guess I am turning into a mukbang. I mean, it's not a horrible thing. I like food. I don't know. One more. See, typically I would have been finished with this bowl of pasta in like probably 2 minutes if I wasn't recording myself right now, because I'm a shoveler. I want to get it done. I'm hungry, so I'm shoveling. I'm not taking my time. I'm not pausing. If I have food in front of me, that's all that's in front of me. I'm not like pausing and like taking breaths, like looking around and whatever. Maybe I'm drinking water in between swallows of food, but I'm not a pauser when I eat. I like to just not inhale the food, but I like to just get it into me. And I don't have any patience because I want the taste constantly. I want it in my body, in my mouth constantly. This is sounding very sexual. I guess food can be sexual sometimes. But yeah, I would have been done with this bowl of pasta. But I'm still able to enjoy it, and it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice that I have probably like 3 more scoops of pasta left rather than just being done with it in 2 minutes. I'm done with it in 10 minutes. Nice. only stare at the screen until I think of something to say. I'm looking at myself, and first of all, I'm noticing a few things. First, I noticed that sometimes I'm really not looking at something. Sometimes I don't really see what I want to see. That goes for anything. I know somebody who's close to me that sees, like, is truly seeing, and is not just looking at something in their own way. They're not just looking for something. They're not like, they're completely seeing what's in front of them. People, faces, they're very good at noticing details that I overlook. Because I'm the kind of person who sometimes I'm not looking completely at the whole thing in front of me. I'm just seeing what I want to see. So when I'm looking at my face, if I wasn't really looking at it, like, if I'm looking at it lazily, I'll say, okay, I look tired. I have nice cheekbones, sure. My lips look faded. In this lighting, I'm only seeing parts of me that I want to see. But if I am actually looking at my face without judgment, without expectations, I see a lot more. I see love. I see innocence. I see beauty. I see desire, want. I see a nice nose. You know, there's angles in which you look at yourself. And I feel like we know those angles that we like, so we look at ourselves at those angles. We are only seeing parts of ourselves. Because a lot of the time we don't have the time, or we don't have the focus, or whatever. We don't even think of it to just stare at ourselves completely and honestly. We don't always do that. Most of us, we don't do that in life. But take some time to actually just look at yourself deeply in the mirror. Look into your eyes without judgment. Just be curious of what you see. Be curious about what you're looking at. And that goes for everything. That goes for everything. When I'm in nature, that's very easy to do. When you're in the forest, when you're hiking, it's very easy to be in awe of what's around you, because there's nothing trying to steal your attention. It just is. In nature, everything is just how it's supposed to be. So you become one. That's why people say you become one with nature, because when you're there and you're submerged in the natural world, you realize you sync up with that, with what you are. You sync up with that I want to be more poetic with what I'm saying, or how I'm phrasing that, but it's not coming out. But basically, you're just becoming one with everything. You're becoming one with everything, and everything is what you are. So, yeah, I find it very easy to just look at nature and see things for what they are, instead of, when you're driving the car, you're not really you're not being like completely perceptive to the world. You're just looking in front of you. Mainly, you're trying to stay in the lines. You're trying not to hit the car in front of you. You're trying to see who's in front of that car, who's to the side, or can you move over there. You're not really looking at life. You're not really present, centered. You're completing a task. So I notice throughout the day when I'm perceiving things, I'm perceiving them in the way that I want to perceive them, or that I think is best, or I'm perceiving them from a point of insecurity or fear. But I know somebody who just perceives. And of course they have their judgments after they perceive something, but they're very good at looking at the whole. And I know a lot of people like that, and I think it's beautiful to be like that. So yeah, looking in yourself doesn't have to be like a trip. It doesn't have to be like a trippy experience. It could just be letting your eyes relax, letting your face relax, and looking at what you see with gentleness and kindness, curiosity. Yeah. You don't have to be like doing this all the time, but I think it helps slow things down. I think it helps connect us back to ourselves, and I think we need that now more than ever. We need that now more than ever in this world. We need to connect back to ourselves and to our roots. I do that because it's something that's thrown around a lot. It's a kind of a cliche, but I think it means something. I think it's valid. We're very on our phones. Our minds are everywhere. We're up here. We're very spacey and airy and trying to get through things when, just looking at yourself can help ground you, help you realize how far you've come, help you realize and see the child within you that just wants to be loved and seen. Because I know we all have that. I know we all feel that way. We all still, we're still a child. We still have that part of us within us. Just because we got older doesn't mean that we just threw that part of us away. We still have them. We still have all of those feelings, those emotions that we had when we were little. I mean, now we know how to regulate them better, those emotions and feelings. We know what they mean. We know where they come from, but they're still there. We still want to be loved and seen, and we still want to experience joy. And we need to give that to ourselves, I think. We need to look for situations and people and experiences that provide that for us. Because there's so many negative things in the world right now. And, as adults, we work. And that can't just be it. That can't just be it. We need more. So, find things that make you connect back to that child in you. And I know that's also thrown around a lot, that term, that child within you, but like I just said, we never get rid of that part of us. That's who we are. At our core, that's how we started. We came here we grew up from that. We didn't throw them out. We didn't delete them. They didn't go away. They're still there. We're still that baby. We're still that toddler. We're still that 5 or 6 year old going to their first day of school and getting nervous. We're still that person that was having their first kiss and they were nervous. We're still feeling all those emotions. We still have the capacity to feel those emotions, so feel them and honor them and be true to who you are and center yourself kind to yourself and other people and animals and the world, and just, yeah. I'm gonna cap it off here. It's been 21 minutes of me talking and the occasional, grubbing and drinking. So thanks for listening. And take some time just to look at yourself today.